down here. Can you hear me okay? I'm worried
Yeah.
about our Wi-Fi today.
Yeah, we have good sound here.
Okay, good. I hope
I can't see Plummer. You need to
Yeah, he's
adjust
sitting
your
out here.
angle.
Yep. I'm getting him in and getting out. Okay, we're good, Kent.
Can you adjust the angle just a little bit?
I'm sorry.
And go up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good morning, Alfonso. Coach Underwood talked a lot about your transition to Illinois being made easier because you work so hard, and to use his words, you have a give a damn factor. Where does that come from in your desire to just work so hard?
I mean, I come from like a lot of like underrated situations in my life. And like when I started playing basketball, I always was like the smallest, you know what I'm saying, in every team I played. Or like my body was like, the biggest compared to other guys. So like people just started doubting me, like he probably if he plays, he's probably gonna be like average player, you know what I'm saying? He's probably fast, but he's not like long enough to, compete in a higher level. So I always work myself, you know what I'm saying, to just be great what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Always like trying to bring my energy every day when I shoot the ball, when I play defense. I feel like every time I do it, I have to show people that I can do it, you know what I'm saying? So that's my motivation every day. I just wake up to, you know what I'm saying, to be great, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get better on my shot, trying to get better on defense, and find ways to just shut people down, you know what I'm saying? Just shut all the doubters that I'm a great player, and it doesn't care about the size. I'm gonna be a great player.
So in other words, you just carry yourself with a chip on your shoulder because people have always doubted you.
Yep.
Thanks, Alfonso.
Yeah.
Alfonso, I'll go. How old were you, or how did you realize that you're this kind of shooter? Like, do you remember the moment where you're like, I'm kind of doing this better than most of my peers?
When I was 12, because before 12 I was just a driver. Like I was like aggressive player. I remember like I was like all left-handed, like just going to the basket trying to get a foul. But my dad said like I'm not gonna be that tall, and like if I want to play in the high level, you're gonna be able to shoot over tall defenders. So he like teach me the art of shooting, because he was a pro. He was a pro shooter. So he like teach me a lot how to like like the mechanics and how to jump high, and you know what I'm saying, the perfect rhythm to be a great shooter. So after 12, I felt like I practiced on myself a lot, like, almost every day, and I feel like I kind of like got it real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm for sure gonna be a good shooter, because I started making a lot of shots compared to other kids. Like everybody was pushing the ball when it was 12, and I was already jumping. Like my jumper was already like just smooth. So I feel like I'm gonna be a great shooter when I saw that.
So you're hitting 6 3-pointers in the first half. Can you best describe the feeling that comes over you? I mean, is it no one can I mean, it doesn't matter what they do to me. Like what comes over you when you're starting to bury all those?
It's just like confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, people be like, oh, you gotta face guarding him, or you gotta put a bigger guard on him so like he can't like feel uncomfortable when he shoot. But I feel like when I'm playing with confidence, like it doesn't matter. Like to me, to be honest, the only people who can stop me is myself. You know what I'm saying? My mindset, what I'm thinking in the game. Like if I block my mindset, I'm gonna be like, okay, like probably gonna have a bad game because I'm thinking negative. But like if I play positive and I always like trying to get my shots move in the court, it doesn't matter what they do. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna make shots. You know what I'm saying? So it's about confidence.
Thanks, Alfonso. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alfonso, you're a shooter. Obviously, we all knew that, and you're shooting the ball really well. But what is it about this Illinois program and the coaching staff that they were able to pull some other things out of you and expand your game defensively and other aspects of your game?
Yeah, they recruit me because they knew like they need shooters, right? But at the end of the day, this program stands for be the best player you can be. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I saw a lot of players like getting better. Like Daniel Sumu came here and he got better in 1 year. DeMonte, he's like he can play 1 to 5. You know what I'm saying? He can make shots too. Trent Frazier is one of the best defenders in the nation, and he can make shots too. You know what I'm saying? So I was looking at that before I came to school. I was like, well, if I can make shots, I'm trying to be that two-way guy, and I know this program is stand by that. So I was just like, you know what I'm saying, just waiting for my moment. And I was like, yeah, I'm coming to the school, and I feel like this coach is gonna push me in the way I want it. So yeah, like they just helped me how to like be a great two-way player and how to make plays. Because in Utah, I wasn't making plays either for my teammates. And this year, I got the ball more in my hands, doing stuff for my teammates. So I feel like I'm doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got better as a player.
Shooting the ball? Is there a flow that you get into where you're hunting shots, or does it all come within, within the structure of the offense?
Well, it depends. Like sometimes, like I break the offense. Something when I miss the shot, coach get mad at me because you know what I'm saying. But like at the end of the day, he knows like my confidence. He knows that he needs that in the game, like my energy and how I create space for others. Like he gonna get mad obviously because I break the offense. But at the end of the day, he like he needs that. But yeah, I feel like when like I said before, when I play with confidence, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? I just open space for other guys and I bring a lot of attention. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Alfonso, just Coach Underwood's kind of talked a little bit about just what it takes to break out of maybe some of these scoring droughts you guys have been on. Just what do you feel like maybe you need to do? Like when you're getting the shots you want, they're not falling, and maybe just things are starting to spiral a little bit.
Well, before that game, I had like 2 games that I didn't score 3. And I was like, man, like I probably like I'm in a little slump, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I just like I never let that affect my game, affect my mindset. You know what I'm saying? I just go back to the gym, trying to get better. So yeah, like I feel like every time like that should happen to me, I'm like, yeah, you just got to go back to the gym, trying to get that confidence back and just bounce back. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna be great.
But for you guys, maybe as a team, when just say Thursday, Ohio State just goes on a monster run, and just maybe you can't, maybe find the offense, right away to stop it. What maybe could have been different Thursday before you get? I mean, obviously, guys, you made a late run, but just to do that.
I feel like we start earlier. I feel like we start fighting like kind of late in the second half. Like we felt the energy like the last 5-7 minutes of the game. I feel like it was kind of late. If we started at half, then it would be a different story. But yeah, we noticed that. I know we're gonna be better. We're gonna be more ready next time. I know we gotta bring the energy every time. Doesn't matter like the situation. We're down 17 or we're down 1. We always gonna be. We have to play the same way. So I feel like we have to do it earlier in those type of situations to have better results.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Alfonso, on these heaters, has an opposing player ever like said anything to you in the course of a game? Not negatively, but just like kind of taken back by some of the shots you've been making?
Yeah, they I mean they always say like great shooting or like you like some people say you're different or like respect, just a couple words, like saying exchange in the game. But I mean at the end of the day, I'm just so focused, like trying to like make shots that I just probably they talk to me a lot and I just what I'm saying, I'm just focused on trying to win the game. But yeah, like all I heard is like good shots or great shooting, you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that.
I know you obviously did this a lot last year at Utah, but if we were to go back and tell you, when you were at junior college that you were going to be producing at the level you did in the Pac-12 and then in the Big Ten, I'm sure you would have believed us, but to see it all come together like this, what's this been like?
Well, I'm just proud, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud. I'm never satisfied though. Other people think like, oh, you're doing great. Like you should be like, happy with what you're doing. I'm happy, but but I'm not satisfied. I feel like I got more in my tank. I'm a guy like who I can score 40 today and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up in the morning trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying like every day. I'm trying to find different ways to be better. So I'm never satisfied, but always proud for sure.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Alfonso, just a quick one. Off the top of your head, do you know the record or your personal record for amount of threes you've made in a row?
In a row, 9, junior college.
No, like just like shooting in any gym. Do you know?
No,
No worries. Thank you.
never tracked out those.
Fonz, we Coach was talking about the Big Ten office and how they're monitoring officiating this year. Is there something when you see Kofi battling against not only the opponents but the way that the game is being called? Have they talked to you about that? Have they talked to the players about that? The office?
About the like repetition, like motor, like trying to get the call back. Talk about like change the call.
Just the way the game is being officiated. Have they asked the players their opinions about it?
Nah, not yet. No, I mean, coach always talk about like they shouldn't call this, they shouldn't call that, but he never like get it, like he never like get that as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like he just like they should call that, but at the end of the day, we did a bad job in this situation. We gotta get better on this. So he always trying to find a way to just trying to change the situation when we play the right way. So we never like talk about the refs like that. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like the refs are doing a great job. It's just like some situations, it's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, to deal with those situations. Because I mean, the last game was a lot of like calls that they missed, but yeah, I mean, it's just part of the game. Like you just gotta keep playing, just go through it. To be honest.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, everybody. Thanks, Plum.
I
Appreciate you.
it. Yeah.